So I've been focusing a lot on how to get noticed by answering questions, but it's probably good to mention that asking questions can be just as important. If you ask the right questions, people are going to be attracted to that. You'll become known as a leader in your niche by the strength of your questions. So look at the kinds of questions that people within your niche that have a high number of followers are asking. They're usually not your typical "let me Google that for you" type of questions. These are really thought-provoking things. There's also an ask to answer option in Quora. So if you find somebody with a lot of influence or a lot of followers, you can specifically target that person to answer your question. And this is a way to get you on their radar if they happen to be useful for your business. You can even use this to ask somebody for their opinion. You can use this to ask questions that would help you create material for your blog. It could give you ideas for posts and connect you with people who comment. Ask questions to gauge interest in certain topics. For example, what do you consider the best blah blah blah? And then with the people that answer your questions that end up getting the most upvotes, you can reach out to them with a direct message and you can start a conversation. You can also follow people on Quora, and this is going to be a little bit like the follows on Twitter. It's kind of, like an I follow you, you follow me, I'll show you mine, you show me yours. Because basically the more useful people you follow, the more knowledge and ideas you're going to have for your customers. Plus, once you've been answering questions on Quora for a while and you've added a number of followers, you follow people, you might find their analytics helpful. And they call that stats, which is at Quora.com/stats. And you can obtain sort of an overall assessment of how many views, how many upvotes, followers, how many people you follow, and how many people have shared your questions and answers. And a quick glance through these statistics is going to give you a better idea of what type of answers to focus on, how to better craft your responses going forward. One last note here, Quora has a built-in RSS feed for everybody who uses the site. So if you want to tell them to add you to their RSS feed, or if you want to add somebody to your RSS feed, all you have to do is type Quora.com/the username, which will come up whenever you look at their page, and then just put an extra /RSS on the end, and that's it. Everybody has their own RSS page. Last fun fact of the day. RSS stands for Really Simple Syndication. Who knew?